And good afternoon, everybody. We are live. We are live. I'm just going to wait for everybody to come in here. My small group of people from my Discord, because I'm not by any means a big streamer. Usually we just run some Apex, but today's a little different. I saw some Apex news, and I got to talk about it. I really do. So I'm going to wait for everyone to come in, because this shit's ridiculous. You know, again, I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big fucking YouTuber or content creator. But this is fucking stupid. This is why I don't want to be big. This is why I can't stand these big fucking content creators. And you're gonna really understand why at the end of this. Or at least hopefully. So I'm gonna wait for my guys to come in, and then we'll have ourselves a little chat and a little discussion. We're gonna talk about the golden longbow in Apex. That's what we're gonna be talking about. And I just saw this around midnight last night, and I just put it up this morning, so literally 12 hours ago. So I got some sleep, and here I am now, and we're gonna discuss it. I'm just gonna wait for everyone to show up. There's Timmy. Rant time! Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. Oh, I got a fucking rant for you. This shit's so ridiculous. I swear to God. This shit is so fucking ridiculous. This is why I don't want to be big into streaming. I don't want to be a big fucking content creator. I do this shit for fun. You know, if I make it big, so be it, but I'm not gonna fucking change. These guys are so goddamn entitled. I swear, it's so fucking irritating. But I'm gonna wait for a couple more guys to pop in, and we're gonna discuss it. This is fucking stupid. This really is. There's even a video I'll even share with you guys. So I got the whole thing up. I'm looking at the article right now. Just wondering what the hell everyone's up to. I even got myself some rogue energy. That way I got a little energy in me and makes me a little hyper, so I can fucking just go all out on this shit. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna wait for mods and all them. But happy birthday, by the way, Tim. Happy friggin' birthday. How are you doing today? Alright, so who else is here? I see 3 people are in the chat right now. Mods, are you in here? I'm sure mods would love to hear about this one. And I did read the article a little bit. I wound up finding this thing at midnight last night before I went to bed. And I almost made a video about it last night. I almost did. I actually thought of not sleeping that night and just making a fucking video. But I said, no, I'll go to sleep tonight and I'll make a fucking video then. Doing good, just having some food, then gonna hop on. You gonna have some cake? Gotta have cake and ice cream on your birthday. I'm gonna see where mod's at. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this little rant, and then I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start playing some Apex. We're just gonna have some fun. You know, we had enough wins for Season 3. It's still not over. It's far from over, but if we get the wins, we get the wins. King Carson, good afternoon. How are you doing, buddy? Thanks for hopping in again. Today's gonna be different. We're gonna discuss some Apex news that I came across last night at midnight. And I know I'm not a big streamer. You guys know that. I'm very, very small. You know, like tiny. I don't want to be big. I don't plan on being big. It would be nice if I can actually make a living on this, but I don't want to turn into these guys who I'm going to discuss right now that are so fucking entitled. It's ridiculous to the point where they have so much influence. Maybe not as much as I think, but they have influence on the actual game, Apex Legends. And I get so mad when Apex actually bows down to these fucking content creators. And you know what? We're going to get into it right now. I think we got enough people in here. So this is what I found last night. I'm just waking up, so please excuse me. Apex Legends players call out major issue that ruins the golden longbow sniper. First of all, I'm going to say this. It's a sniper rifle, all right? And you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about here. Apex Legends content creator Zues calls out the new golden longbow sniper in Apex Legends, and most players agree its kit ruins the gun in Season 8. Now, I can probably guarantee you it's not most fucking players. It's not. I can pick up the golden longbow. I already know what's on it. But the main thing they're complaining about is the scope. So we're going to get into it a little bit. We'll do while food is cooking. Cool Kid, what is up? Thank you for being here. Come on, Hunt with me and Wiggy, Sebastian Timmy. That would be awesome. Hopefully Hunt is going to start working again. Last time you guys tried to play that, it was kicking you out, actually. Okay. Gosh, I'm so congested. Just waking up. Alright, so this guy Zeus fucking is bitching about this longbow. A golden... Me and Tim, I don't think Tim's even ran into the golden longbow in gameplay. So there's this 4x10 sniper scope. I have used it before. I love the scope. Let me see here. Season 8 has been out for less than a week, but players are already discovering the new meta that came with the tweaks and changes included in the Season 8 update. Along with gameplay tweaks, the characters, changes, the Apex Legends Season 8 patch notes detailed the new fully kitted weapons for Season 8. The longbow just happens to be one of them. The fully kitted weapons in each season are meant to offer a big advantage to players who grab them as they come fully equipped with all the best attachments. However, one Apex Legends content creator, which is a big fucking deal nowadays, and here's the other rant I'm going to do, okay? I literally had a discussion with a kid. He was probably 15, okay? And he thought it was a big deal, because I guess he's kind of doing what I'm doing, only playing Minecraft. He made a big deal that he's a content creator, you know, and here's the reality. Anyone can be a fucking content creator. Anybody. Anything can be fucking content now. If you put it up on the internet, it's fucking content. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you. Whether you're playing a fucking game, you're doing what I'm doing, which is bitching about something, because everybody does that. Everyone has their own opinion. And I'm thankful that you guys fucking listen to me. But, like, anything can be fucking content. I was discussing this with my brother the other day. Like, literally, you can fill a glass up with water, film it, put it on the table. I don't know, maybe try to do something funny. That's content, okay? For all I know, it'll go fucking viral and it'll get 11 million views. We on Discord. Yeah, I can get you on Discord, definitely. As long as I'm not going to make your ears bleed, because I'm going to go all fucking out on this shit. Should I go on yours or should I go on mine, Tim? Because this is going to be good. Oh, okay. You were speaking to Liv. So anyway, I'm going to keep moving on. Apex Legends, no, not the thermite grenade. So this is the video. This guy Zeus, this big content creator, he tweeted saying, play Apex. So he's directly messaging this to them. Well, not directly messaging, but he's basically telling them this. Because he's a big content creator, so he's got an impact on what Apex decides to do with your fucking weapons. Nobody likes this site. Why do you keep ruining Gold Snipers? Season 8 is fun, though. Okay. Watch this video and exactly what he does, and I'm just gonna fucking critique everything this motherfucker does. You guys believe in C.
Got that!
So he picks up. So he picks up the gold sniper, the gold longbow, which I have never had yet, and I really do want it. Okay, now the scope on it is a 4x8. I don't know the full name of it. It's a 4x8 scope, and it'll actually highlight the players in red, your enemies, so you can see them even through smoke. I've used the scope before. I haven't run into this specific gun. The golden longbow. So anyway, once it loads up, see, I shouldn't have paused it. Now we're going to run into some issues. I got a new thing I can do. We'll refresh the page. Fuck it. Scroll down to the video.
It's got a gold longbow, Janks, and it's
Okay.
fucking got that sight on it. It's got that fucking 20
I just had a RSI scout. There is 70 people down here.
Should I go in with my gold longbow, bro? I can't wait to use this. Woo for a gold gun. We're gonna go in there with the gold longbow, Janks. Watch me die in 5 seconds.
Go crazy, go crazy.
Oh
go
my
crazy.
god, gold gun, epic!
Just no scope everybody in the head with a skull piercer.
I got it.
This is a perfect intro clip, dude.
Yeah.
This is a perfect intro clip.
Wait, ready? I'll get the wall bound no scope. Okay. He's lagging all over my screen. I love this gun, bro. I've nearly killed him, Jax. Gold gun, by the way. It's got a gold longbow, Janks, and it's fucking got that.
Okay, so you saw the video. Now I'm going to critique the fuck out of this video. Critique. I'm going to critique this fucking video. What was his first fucking mistake? Okay, you know there's a team down below, and he goes in there with a longbow. Longbow's a sniper rifle. Here's the big thing. They're meant for long fucking range. Okay? It's a fucking sniper rifle with a 4x10 scope. That's the first fucking mistake he made. Which he knew. He's probably just trying to make fucking content so he can bitch to Apex so they can change the scope on it because he don't like the scope. The scopey scope. So the scope that he wants on the golden longbow, he wants a scope on it that's meant for medium range. That's meant for mid-range. Okay? It's like, first, this is a sniper rifle. It's meant for fucking long range. Okay? Use it for that. You have many other guns you can play on Apex. You've got the new 30-30 repeater. You've got the Hemlock, the G7. You've got other snipers, and you can just throw a fucking, what is it, a 2x4 on it? You know, for mid-range? Which many other weapons can take the same scope. I don't understand where these guys get the fucking mentality that they can just fucking tell the developers what to fucking change because they don't fucking like it. This is what irks the shit out of me. And here's the other thing, too. I'm going to play the video again. He's going to go into a battle. There's a weapon here he could have easily picked up.
People down here.
Should I go in with my gold longbow, bro? I can't wait to use it.
There's a fucking EVA 8 right there. An EVA 8. And I suck at the game myself. Okay? I totally suck at Apex. I get lucky if I even hit 4 kills. I have had so much success with the EVA 8, especially in Season 8, because many people are saying the EVA 8 is good this season. You could have just picked that up. What's he got? He's got a wingman and a longbow. Drop your fucking wingman for the EVA 8. You know? And I understand this guy is just pissed off for whatever fucking reason that's wrong with the golden longbow. But it's like the longbow is meant for fucking long range. And you're going to literally just run in after a squad and do a close range fight. And the Apex developers are going to fucking listen to this guy. This is what pisses me off. You know, because he makes a fucking video where he's bitching about the scope and the developers are like, oh no, because so many people watch this guy, they're all going to say the same thing because people are fucking sheep today. You know, and they basically just copy everything they see on the internet and agree with whoever they're watching. It's like nobody's got their own fucking opinion anymore. And the developers change it. Because people like this guy, I mean, I don't know much about Zeus. Maybe he's not this way, but to me, he seems like he's so fucking entitled that he's like, Apex, you better change this shit because it's fucking garbage. Because it's not a mid-range scope on the golden longbow. Give me a fucking break. Give me a fucking break. Alright, you're on the new map, climb up a fucking hill and start sniping people with it. You know? I get hit all the time from over 300 meters away, and I'm boggled as to how the fuck he even saw me. And that's probably why, because somebody in the game is using the gun meant for what it fucking is meant to be used for. But no, you get assholes like this, so then I finally pick up the golden longbow, and by the time I pick it up, which I haven't picked it up yet, it's gonna have a fucking 2x4 scope on it. Instead of that fucking scope, which I like that scope. Oh, I am definitely on a rant. Spook Soldiers. So, the rant that we're talking about is the golden longbow. This guy's complaining about it, this big content creator. Because he's so popular. But this is what we're talking about. The Apex Legends players call out major... They call it a major issue that ruins the golden longbow. How the fuck is a sniper scope a major issue when you put it on a sniper rifle? In our military, in any military, if someone is equipped with a sniper rifle, you want a fucking sniper scope on it, don't you? If you're gonna hit someone who's way the fuck out, you know, meters away, hundreds of meters away, it's like you've got other fucking guns you can use on Apex. Many, many other guns. You don't need to use the fucking longbow for mid-range or close-range fucking fights. Okay? You can equip 2 fucking weapons. You know, you can have the longbow and you can have something else. The guy easily could have picked up an EVA 8, like I said before. He could have picked up a fucking Hemlock, a 30-30. He could have picked up... He had the wingman. There's many people who are good with the wingman. There was a YouTuber I even watched where he said, make sure when you're using the wingman, just take your time with the shots and it works beautifully. Many people, they'll just sit there and go bang, 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 and they don't land their shots. But if you take your time, you drop them easily, especially when you just land, and the odds of somebody having a purple or gold shield are slim. But no, this fucking guy, oh, I found a gold longbow. There's a squad down. Well, let me just rush him with the fucking longbow, and then I'm gonna go bitch to Apex because I'm not using it properly. These are the people that are making Apex, you know, make stupid fucking decisions. Like, I would love to pick up the golden longbow, honestly, and use that fucking gun just the way it is. And I would not bitch about it. I would be happy to even land one fucking shot with that. But no, you got this big content creator, and he just bitches about it. And because of that one fucking video, now Apex is probably going to change it to a fucking 2x4 scope. And if they do that, you're going to see me ranting about that too. This is ridiculous. I can't stand these big fucking game companies who are influenced by small fucking creators. Just like the Hemlock. The Hemlock was the same way. All the pros didn't like the Hemlock. They said it was broken. I practiced with the Hemlock in the shooting range. The Hemlock was never broken, and it's not broken to this day. They still say it's fucking broken. It's not. It's a pulse rifle that fires 3 fucking shots. The only reason why it downs people so quickly from 3 shot, you know, from a 3 to 4 tap is because you're getting headshots. When you fire the Hemlock, there's a recoil, it's going to bounce up, and you're bound to hit 1, maybe even 2 shots in the head, and you get plus damage for that. It's not a broken gun. It's where you land your shots. So what did the developers do? Because the big pros wouldn't stop bitching about it, is they actually lowered the damage, and I think they lowered the fire rate. I could be wrong. But it's like, that's what I mean. Games like Apex are influenced by fucking content creators like these fucking guys who just bitch and bitch and bitch because they're fucking popular. They think the world owes them everything. Maybe not Zeus, I don't know. Just Wiggy, thank you for the lurk. I'm just having a rant. If you guys don't want to listen, I totally understand. But before I start playing Apex, I had to fucking cover this because this is such bullshit. This is such bullshit. Starting out on Season 8, I didn't even pick up the golden longbow. You know, and I would love to pick up that gun with that fucking scope that the game put on it. Because, again, it's a sniper rifle. Put a fucking sniper scope on it. But no, you got one content creator who's gonna fucking bitch because it doesn't have a mid-range scope on it. And it's basically useless, which it's not. Oh my gosh. So now they're probably gonna change it to a 2x4 scope. Which I normally put, if it's the same scope I'm thinking of, I usually put down a G7, the 30-30, the 301. It's like there's other fucking guns you can use for fucking mid-range fights. Why use the fucking longbow? Because it hits hard. There's other guns that hit hard. It's like you're a content creator. You're a fucking god at Apex. You can land shots with any gun you fucking pick up. It doesn't have to be the stupid longbow. It's like, use it for what the developers intended it to be used for. You know, and when you fucking use your broken ways to use the gun, you start calling the gun broken, then it makes the developers start fixing shit. I don't know. This is all satire. This is just me going on a rant. The pros like it till they get killed by it. So they go crying saying it's so powerful. And that's exactly what they did with the Hemlock. And the Hemlock is still good, but I don't like. The only thing that pissed me off about the Hemlock were just people bitching about it. And of course, Apex, they have to fucking bow down to these people and kiss their goddamn feet. And why? Because these content creators have a big following. And again, people are going to watch that content and they're going to pretty much say the same thing that he's saying because nobody's got their own fucking opinion anymore. They just copy paste. Oh. This shit is ridiculous. It's so fucking ridiculous. Gosh, and Apex is actually gonna follow what this guy wants to do. I guarantee it. I fucking guarantee it. All because of a stupid video where he picked up the gold longbow and he tries to use it in a close range fight. You dumb fuck. You know, and Zues is probably a good guy. He's probably a good fucking Apex player. A lot better than I'll ever be, I know that, but that video is fucking stupid. That's honestly something I'll do in the middle of the night when I'm fucking tired. I don't give a fuck anymore. You know. But then he goes and he freaking bitches to Apex, and they are gonna fucking listen to him. It's fucking stupid. These are the people that make the games change things for the fucking worst. You know, just like the Hemlock. There was nothing wrong with the fucking Hemlock. Regardless, even after they nerfed it, I still can take people down with a 3 tap, sometimes a 4. I've literally, at the firing range, it took me 5 taps to take down a fucking dummy the one time. And it was all fucking body shots. You know, I probably didn't land all my shots either, but it's just shot placement. Nothing is broken in the fucking game. Nothing's broken. I'm even messing up my fucking words here. Using a sniper is like using a pistol for a long shot. It doesn't work, and that's exactly what I was saying. You're definitely right. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Spook, did you see the video? I can show you again. This is what he does. So I'll play it again. He picks up the...
We're gonna go in there with our gold longbow janks.
I'm gonna play it right from the beginning.
It's got a gold longbow janks and it's fucking got that sight on it. It's got that fucking 20 out.
So obviously he's pissed off.
There is 70 people down here.
Should I go in with my gold longbow, bro? I can't wait to use this. Woo for a gold gun. We're gonna go in there with our gold longbow janks. Watch me die in 5 seconds.
Go crazy, go crazy.
Oh my god, gold gun, epic!
Just no scope everybody in the head with a skull piercer.
I got it.
This is a perfect intro clip, dude.
Yeah.
This is a perfect intro clip.
Wait, ready? I'll get the wallbound no scope. Okay. He's lagging all over my screen.
He's not lagging.
I love this gun, bro. I've nearly killed him, Jax. Gold gun, by the way.
Fucking ridiculous.
It's fucking got that sight on it. It's got that fucking 20x.
I just said RSI scope. There is 70.
And Apex is gonna listen to this. This is the shit they listen to. Yeah, you saw no lag either. The guy's not lagging. You're just pissed off because you can't land a fucking shot. Because you made the dumbass decision to go in there with a fucking sniper rifle. I suck at the game, and at close range, I can land fucking shots with a sniper on people. I can no-scope people. In close range fights. I can fucking do it. And Apex is gonna listen to this guy. And by the time I pick up a gold longbow, fucking, it's gonna have a 2x4 scope on it. I fucking guarantee it. Let's see if I can even find it in here. Because he does explain it. The longbow itself places well in Apex Legends weapon tier lists, usually hovering around the mid to high tiers. Excuse me. But it's hard to disagree that the 4x10 scope limits the longbow's inherent capabilities in the Apex Legends meta, while the 4x10 digital threat scope does have the added appeal of highlighting enemies, which I love when aiming down the scope. It's debatable whether or not the trade-off of limiting the longbow's potential is worth it. And when you're putting a different scope on it for mid-range, you were still limiting its potential. It's a longbow. The long bow meant for long fucking range. These people are so fucking stupid and they're so irritating. And they're going to go ahead and put a fucking... Every gun has its limits. Everything has its limits. It's a give and take. Either a long-range weapon, a mid-range weapon, or a fucking R99. I swear to God, you might as well make a rant about the R99 not being able to put a fucking HCOG on it. Mid-range. You might as well bitch about that. It's an R99. It's meant for fucking close range. You know? Same thing with this, only the complete opposite. You're bitching about the longbow because you can't use it for short to mid-range fucking fights. It's not meant for that. My gosh. And Apex, if you ever watch this video, which you probably won't, I agree with you guys 100% the way you developed the gun, because that's what it was meant to be designed for. What fucking person in the real world would want a high capacity long-range weapon with a fucking mid-range scope on it? You might as well buy a fucking Honda Civic and put goddamn truck mud tires on it. Because number one, they're not gonna fucking fit. Doesn't make any fucking sense. And it's not even four-wheel drive, so it's not gonna fucking work. What have I been searching? So I found this at midnight. I literally went to Google and I get the Google News. And because Google knows that I'm into gaming, they'll give me gaming news. They know I play Apex, so they give me Apex Gaming News. And this was the title that I saw. And the video I noticed was Zeus. I have seen some of his videos on my YouTube feed. I don't really watch him regularly. Not really. The other guy, Jenks, I kind of watch him sometimes. Not even full videos. Because he'll explain something. He'll spend like 3 or 4 minutes explaining something. Which is the reason why you clicked on the video. And the rest is all just fucking him playing Apex. That's bullshit. I hate that, okay? You're only trying to get people to watch your fucking videos. That's it. It's not clickbait. It kind of is. But you're just basically trying to have people watch your videos. That's it. It's a 22 fucking minute long video. And it's like, you explain, for instance, Fuse came out. And his description for the video was talking about Fuse. He mentioned Fuse for like 4 minutes. I could be wrong. And the rest was all just fucking gameplay with him and his friends. That's it. And people actually watch this shit. Like, they know how to play the fucking game. They know how to get their YouTube channels to get recognized. And that's what they do. But that's not what I'm ranting about. I'm ranting about this shit because it's fucking stupid. Again, it's called the Longbow, not the fucking mid-bow or the short bow. Okay? Maybe you could talk to Apex about making another sniper rifle for fucking... and change the name to fucking short bow and mid bow. There you go. Problem fucking solved. You don't like the long bow? Go to the fucking mid bow. You don't like the mid bow? Go to the fucking short bow. I just grab an R99 and fucking blast away. And again, the guy could have picked up a fucking EVA 8. He literally passed by an EVA 8 in a crate. No, there was a link. My stepmom is into me. Oh my fuck. You're always gonna run into that shit. What the fuck? Oh. But anyway, that concludes my fucking rant for the day. I spent 30 minutes complaining about this. Maybe it's gonna go up on YouTube. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But we're gonna play some Apex and we're gonna have a good time. Today is Sebastian Timmy's birthday. So if you have not said happy birthday to him yet, make sure you do that. And definitely watch his stream over mine. Give him a nice birthday celebration. But yeah, that's the end of the rant. I'm going to go ahead and start switching some things up. And we're going to start playing some Apex. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the rant. Thank you for stopping by. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to close all this down. And I'm just going to fucking relax. And I did have some Rogue, by the way, Spook. Rogue Energy. Anybody that wants some of this stuff right here, this magical powder, because it does work. Look at me. Make sure to hit up Spook Soldier. And if you'd like a discount, use his code Soldier10. They came out with a new flavor called Cookies and Cream, and you mix it with milk. Tastes like a milkshake.